Welcome to the Filthy Kitchen. I'm the Squadgeman. I'm about to embark on one of my least favorite activities, and that is grating cheese. I do not enjoy grating cheese, and I don't mind saying such a thing. If you heard that prompt from the oven, that's because I just put some bacon in. I can't remember how long I cook it for. I've got it at 350. I think 23 minutes is probably good. 20 minutes is probably even better, but I can't remember. I might have to go back and watch one of my own videos and learn how to do the bacon. Interesting. But since I can't stand grating cheese, at least I can talk while I grate the cheese. I just watched a movie on Netflix, which I found very surprising because I thought Netflix was over for me. But I watched Mr. Harrigan's Phone. An adaptation of a short story from a Stephen King group of short stories written by Stephen King. I enjoyed it. Donald Sutherland was in it. He's getting very old, but he did an excellent job. Some young actor. It's a story of this billionaire who befriends a young guy, hires him to read to him 3 days a week out loud. And the little boy, who grows into a high school student, is basically mentored by a billionaire. Which, if you ever have the opportunity to be mentored by a billionaire, jump at it. So yeah. Anyway, the billionaire dies and gets buried with his phone, and somehow this guy receives texts from beyond the grave, presumably from this billionaire. So I won't tell you any spoilers, but that's the basic idea, and what I've mentioned you can ascertain from the trailer. So I don't think I've spoiled the movie for anybody. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. It's good acting. And now I have to get ready to get outside and shovel my car out because I have to go to work tonight. The car's been stuck in the snow since last night. I never made it to work. I tried to get out of the driveway, got stuck in the driveway, and had to call in and tell my supervisor that I was stuck in the snow and not going to get in. Had I not gorged myself on steak and toast and a liter of coffee, I probably could have done some digging last night, but since I had spent 2 to 3 hours shoveling the previous day, I just didn't really have the wherewithal to shovel for another hour or two, try to get my car free. I was just too tired and too full of steak and whatnot. But one thing, I did ride the bike today. I didn't box yesterday because of all the shoveling. And I hadn't decided whether I was going to box and push the schedule ahead a day or count my missed boxing day as a missed boxing day and go ahead on the bike. But I rode the bike. So I was happy about that. I got my 600 calories burned off. It was hard work. It was not fun. But again, I'm very glad I did it. So yeah, that's been my my day, trying to recover from the shoveling, and I basically wasted the day. I have lots of stuff that I should be doing too, besides wasting the days, but that's it. I'm in a bit of a slump, a bit of a funk, a bit of a can't seem to get anything accomplished type of situation, and yeah, it's rough. So I'm not accomplishing much these days, but I have been sleeping better, so that's one positive I can say. Oh my. So now I'm cutting the cheese, I'm grating the cheese, I'm trying not to make a mess. So far, so good. So far, so good. And I guess I'll just grate all of the cheese. I got most of the cheese grated, so I guess I will grate the rest. But man, am I ever hungry, let me tell you. Probably because of the bike riding and the fact that I don't think I ate anything today. I might have had some toast. But I'm going to do some eggs, bacon and eggs. I didn't make a sandwich because this cheese needed to be eaten and need to be grated. So if I keep eating sandwiches, this cheese is just going to go bad. So plus I got some bacon in there that also, if that bacon goes bad, that'll be a waste. So the easy option would have been just to make another sandwich, but the more sensible option is to use some of this food before it goes bad. So that's what I'm doing. And even though I can't stand grating cheese, somehow it's easier when I make a video. It doesn't seem so lonely. Seems like I'm at least talking to somebody, and hopefully somebody's going to watch these videos. I know they're pretty boring, but that's it. I was talking to my friend who is getting a Sophia robot delivered to him when those become available. He described it basically as a Siri that walks around. I think it's going to be more than that. And I'm sure it will evolve into something more than that if it doesn't start out as something more than that. But yeah, that's something. That'll be interesting. Maybe he'll do a YouTube channel with his Siri with feet, his Sophia, his living doll. It's going to be a small doll-sized one, not a human-sized one, but I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be his friend, his companion. Well, it won't be a companion in the literal sense. Compan means with bread. A companion is somebody you eat with, you share bread with. I'm sure he's not going to force bread into the mouth of this doll. But in the more broad sense of the word, the non-literal sense, yeah, it'll be his companion. Kind of like Huey for me, I guess. Although I don't like to give the dog bread. Sometimes he eats bread. Anyway, the cheese is grated. The grater is dirty. That's a lot of cheese. Look at that. Ooh, dang. It's going to take me a while to eat all this cheese. But one thing I can say is that cheese is great. Oh my. Maybe I'll put up a video of me making the eggs. Show you my beautiful bacon when it's cooked. But for now, that's it. I gotta get some food in me. Gotta get out and start shoveling. Not something I'm looking forward to. Anyway, till next time, who loves your baby? This guy, don't forget it. And also remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world. Probably mine. So till next time, love you and goodbye.